Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dan Beans classic. So it's been a week and a day. I hikey forgot yesterday was 1 week, so I talked about Among Us for 10 minutes instead of something actually meaningful and important. So let's talk about the progress I've made, because it's not good, and honestly, I'm very disappointed in myself with how little progress I've made. I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna do on the main channel. I didn't stream a whole lot. Uh, the Dan Bean channel is really all I've done. So genuinely a little disappointed in myself, but it's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and throw myself a pity party. But I need help. Anyone in the comments, I need suggestions. I keep flipping. If you asked me each day last week what I was gonna do for content, I would have given you a different answer each time. Oh, I'll do a series of me getting good at Apex, or no, I changed my mind. Oh, I'll play single player games and make longer, higher edited videos on that. Nah, I don't feel like doing that anymore. Oh, I know, I'll become a Minecraft YouTuber. I'll learn how to speedrun the game. I'll get good at PvP, and I'll make Minecraft videos on like Hoplite and MCC Island, stuff like that. Maybe even Windcraft. I've never played that before. No, guess not. And it's just been a flip flop, coin toss. Every time I think I've decided, the next day I'm like, all motivation for that gone. We're on to something new now, even though the last one didn't even get started. So that's really upsetting. I'm very upset with myself, if I'm gonna be honest, because like we're 1 week. I have 51 weeks left, and nothing. No edited videos, just no TikToks of the live stream, just straight slop on the Dan Beans channel. And it hurts to call this slop because it really is just me like trying to get better at speaking and talking constantly, getting rid of the ums, but uhs, and all that. And I appreciate everyone who watches the videos. You guys are goats, especially those who tune in daily for the Dan Beans classics. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed in myself because I didn't do anything on the main channel that I'm supposed to be uploading on and trying to get big. I wouldn't even be upset if I didn't upload, but I still haven't even decided what I want to do. We're 1 week in, and not only have I not even made progress towards the first video, I haven't even decided what the first video is going to be. I mean, I've streamed. I streamed maybe 3 times last week, which isn't a lot, but I do work, and that makes it hard to find the time to do a stream because I mean, I get home. What really sucks is like half the time I work till 10 p.m. and the other half of the time I work till 5 p.m. So it's either 2 to 10 or it's 9 to 5. And that sucks because on the days that I work 2 to 10, if I work 9 to 5 the next day, then I there's no, like, if I stream, I get home at like 10:15. I've got to eat, do everything. By that time it's 11 o'clock. Even if I streamed the second I got home, I mean, I have to upload a Dan Beans video too. But if I wanted to get reasonable sleep, I could stream for an hour and a half tops, and I get that's better than nothing. But I also have other things I need to do and get done before I go to bed. So streaming on days that I get home at 10 and work at 9 the next day, it's not happening. I could get up earlier. Yes, that is a possibility. I could get up earlier and do all the things I need to get done, but like that, no, it just doesn't work with my current sleep schedule. Which, that this could just be me being stubborn, but I'm just being honest. That's not something I want to do. I don't really. I'm a night owl. If I could work evenings all the time, I would gladly do that, and then I would get home, stream until like 4 in the morning, do everything I need to get done throughout the night, and then wake up and immediately go to work. But instead, I wake up, I immediately go to work at 9 in the morning, get home. Honestly, working 9 to 5 would probably be better because I don't struggle to wake up. Now that I'm saying that out loud, if I could just work 9 to 5 every day instead of, oh, today you're working 9 to 5, tomorrow it's 3 to 10, and then the day after that you're working 10 to 5. Oh, actually now you're working 1 to 9 for some reason. Oh, and all right, you got a day off now, but second you get back, it's 3 to 10, and it's like, oh my god, dude, I can't even make a consistent schedule because my days off are completely random, and the time I work feels like they spin a wheel to decide if I'm working evening or if I'm working in the morning. And I would genuinely just rather than be like, you're either always working evenings or you're always working mornings, because like what am I supposed to do on days that they lead into each other like that? I can't get anything done. And part of that is on me, but like there's something about knowing that I have work in the afternoon that if I woke up early, I'd spend the whole time dreading the fact I have to go to work in a couple hours and not actually accomplish anything. At least when I get off at 5, I can spend an hour loafing around, doing whatever, eating, just being a little chud, then do all the stuff I need to get done. Then it's like 8 p.m. I can stream for 4 hours and it's only midnight. And even if I go to bed at midnight, if I have work at 9 in the morning, that's 8 hours at least, because it'll probably take me till 1 to fall asleep. Even though realistically, I end up staying up till 3 in the morning because I have a really hard time falling asleep, genuinely. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I have insomnia, I just can't sleep. It's definitely not that. I just get like, there's something about the night that I love, and I just I don't know what it is about it, but I just stay awake. I can't really fall asleep, you know. But I would like to say, on a more positive note, I feel like these 10 minutes have definitely helped. I think if you go back, watch the first couple of like episode 1 and 2, or days 1 and 2. I think I've already seen improvements in how I'm projecting my voice and how my words flow. There's a lot less pauses and more like I feel like everything's flowing more naturally now. And that also depends on how much I have to say on a topic, because like yesterday was rough purely because I started talking about the Among Us show because I just finished watching it literally 10 minutes before, and I really enjoyed myself with that. So I had to like, I thought I had more to talk about than I did, and then 3 minutes in, I'm like, well, that's all my thoughts on the Among Us show. That could have been a TikTok. What do I do now? I've got nothing left to say. So then I just started talking about random crap, which is the point. That's the point. It's figuring out how to say stuff when you have nothing to say. And on that regard, I think I did a pretty good job. But overall, I don't know. So I'm disappointed with the 1 week progress. I do feel like we have, at least in my speaking, I'm already seeing it reflect a little bit in my streams. It's just, I'm still like so lost on what to do. I know this is what I want to do. I just don't know how to do it. And that is so frustrating. That is like genuinely, like I want to slap my face. There's so many things I want to do, but it feels like every day I finally am like, yes, this is what I'm going to do. I go to bed, I sleep on it, I wake up, I go to work, I'm thinking at work, and I'm like, no, that sounds like the most boring thing ever now. We're doing something else. And it's angry. It's genuinely, like, it makes me want to rip my hair out. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's just me projecting because deep down this isn't actually what I want to do, but I feel like it is. Like, I don't know. To me, this is the thing. This is what I want to do. Why can't I do it, dude? Why? This is what always happens, and this is why I'm trying so hard to make sure I upload at least once a day on Dan Beans. So I'm not giving up. That's the thing. You quitters or winners never quit, and quitters never win. That is the quote that is getting me through this. I am just frustrated. I want to do this, but I can't decide what I want to do, and I'm worried that this inability to decide is actually stemming from the fact that deep down this isn't like I'm not willing to do this. Like it may be what I want to do, but I'm not actually willing to do it, and that scares me. And I really hope that's not the case, and this isn't just me like finding it out. Like, oh no, I guess I can't decide what to do, so I'm just not gonna do it. But like that's what it's starting to feel like, and I know that sounds weird because like, why would I, if I know that's happening, then why don't I either A, just stop, or B, give up? Because clearly I'm not willing to do it, And I don't mean giving up in like a sad sense, but like, well, you thought about it, you really gave it a shot, and you realized very quickly that it's just not for you. But anyways, that's my 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed another Dan Beans classic, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.